Welcome back to Cars Trends. Thinking of buying a new car in 2025? Hold on a second, because not every car rolling off the production line is worth your hard-earned money. Some may look tempting on the outside, but beneath that shiny paint and sales pitch lies a mountain of problems. In today's video, we're counting down the 10 worst cars that you should not buy in 2025. From outdated designs to questionable reliability, these are the vehicles you'll want to steer far away from. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a car buying guide from Cars Trends. 10. Toyota CHR 2025. Once seen as Toyota's stylish answer to the compact crossover trend, the CHR is now outdated and underperforming. The 2025 model still uses the same 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine with 144 horsepower, mated to a sluggish CVT that makes highway merging stressful. Visibility is a major flaw. Those small rear windows and sloped roofline create massive blind spots. The back seat? Tight. Cargo room? Among the smallest in its class. Worse, Toyota has shifted focus to the newer Corolla Cross and the all-electric BZ4X, making the CHR feel like an afterthought. Consumer Reports scores it below average in owner satisfaction, and J.D. Power ranks its resale value near the bottom of Toyota's lineup. 9. Hyundai Accent 2025. The Accent used to be a go-to for budget buyers, but in 2025, it's simply too bare bones. You get a 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine with 120 horsepower, but the drive feels slow, loud, and unrefined. Interior materials are noticeably cheap, with hard plastics and minimal insulation. Tech is nearly non-existent in the base model. No Apple CarPlay or Android Auto unless you upgrade. Most importantly, Hyundai has announced it's phasing out small sedans like the Accent in favor of EVs and crossovers. That translates to weak long-term support, lower resale value, and limited aftermarket interest. Bottom line, it's a dying breed that doesn't meet modern expectations. 8. Chevrolet Malibu 2025. Despite a long legacy, the Malibu has failed to evolve. The 2025 model uses the same outdated platform with minimal tech upgrades. You still get the aging 1.5-liter turbo engine paired to a CVT, far from engaging or efficient. The infotainment feels ancient. The cabin materials scream rental car, and ride comfort is mediocre. Worse, Chevrolet has announced this is the final year for the Malibu, which is a major red flag for anyone thinking about long-term ownership. Its resale value is falling fast, and parts support will likely dwindle. Competing sedans like the Honda Accord and Hyundai Sonata offer better everything. Period. 7. Fiat 500X 2025. The Fiat 500X might be stylish, but its looks are the only thing going for it. The 2025 model still runs on a 1.3-liter turbocharged engine, producing 177 horsepower, but it feels sluggish thanks to the clunky 9-speed automatic transmission. Ride comfort is poor, and the suspension crashes over bumps. Interior quality is inconsistent, with soft touch areas paired next to cheap, scratchy plastics. Reliability is a serious concern. Consumer Reports consistently ranks Fiat near the bottom for dependability, and RepairPal lists high maintenance costs and hard-to-find parts. Verdict: this crossover is all show and no go, and it'll cost you in the long run. Number 6. Jeep Renegade 2025. It might have Jeep's rugged image, but the Renegade is one of the weakest models in the brand's lineup. The 1.3-liter turbo engine produces 177 horsepower, but suffers from turbo lag and poor fuel economy, averaging just 24 miles per gallon combined. Inside, the Renegade feels cramped, especially in the back seat, and cargo space is limited. Infotainment lags and crash test scores from IIHS have been mixed. Reliability questionable at best. Electrical issues, leaking sunroofs, and frequent engine warnings are common complaints. Jeep's spotty customer service doesn't help either. You're paying for a badge, but not the performance that should come with it. If you're finding this list helpful, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to Cars Trends. We help you avoid the lemons and find the gems in today's crowded car market. There's 5. Nissan Versa, 2025. The Nissan Versa is the cheapest new car in the iOS, but the savings come with a cost. The 1.6-liter engine is weak, and paired with the infamous Nissan CVT, acceleration is glacial and noisy. Road and wind noise flood the cabin even at moderate speeds. The interior has improved slightly in recent years, but it's still behind competitors in fit, finish, and features. Nissan's cost-cutting shows in the base model. No standard adaptive cruise, no upgraded infotainment, and bare-bones safety tech. If you can stretch your budget even a little, the Honda Fit or Toyota Yaris offer a better, long-term investment. Number 4. Chevrolet Trax, base model, 2025. The all-new Trax is better looking than before, but the base model is still a letdown. It comes with a 1.2-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder that produces just 137 horsepower, which feels underpowered even for city driving. Handling is numb, throttle response is slow, and the ride gets choppy on uneven roads. The interior? Functional, but bland and filled with cheap plastics. Many safety and infotainment features are locked behind higher trims. So while the Trax looks competitive on paper, the base model leaves you wishing you spent just a bit more on a Hyundai Kona or Mazda CX-30. 3. Mitsubishi Mirage, 2025. The Mirage is the cheapest car you can buy new, but cheap doesn't mean good. It's powered by a tiny 1.2-liter 3-cylinder engine that makes just 78 horsepower. Merging onto highways is a chore, and the CVT makes it worse with its droning response. Interior materials are extremely basic, with few comfort features and lots of road noise. Worse still, IIHS crash test ratings are poor, especially in side impact protection. Even at its low price, the Mirage struggles to justify itself. Used compact cars from 5 years ago offer far more value and safety than this new one. Number 2. Ford EcoSport, 2025. Discontinued in North America, but still sold in select global markets, the EcoSport is one of Ford's weakest offerings. Its awkward proportions and swing-out rear tailgate make cargo access frustrating. It comes with a 1.0-liter or 2.0-liter engine, both underwhelming, and ride quality is stiff and bouncy. Inside, it feels old. The sync infotainment is slow, and rear seat space is very tight. With the rest of Ford's lineup moving toward electrification and modern SUVs like the Escape and Bronco Sport, the EcoSport feels like a ghost from 2015. It's a mistake in today's market. 1. Chrysler 300, 2025. The Chrysler 300 is a dinosaur in 2025. Yes, it still offers a powerful V6 and optional Hyundai 8, but everything else is woefully outdated. It rides on a platform that's over 15 years old. Fuel economy is terrible, tech is ancient, and safety features lag far behind the competition. Worse, Chrysler's brand itself is hanging by a thread. Resale value is in free fall, and with Stellantis pushing EVs and phasing out sedans, the 300 is essentially living on borrowed time. Unless you're building a retro muscle car garage, this is not a wise investment in 2025. And there you have it. 10 cars that may look good on the lot but could cost you in the long run. Have you owned one of these? Share your experience in the comments below. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more honest reviews from Cars Trends. Drive smart, and we'll see you in the next video.